Hello friends, I welcome you all. Today I will discuss a very important problem of every student after completing the graduation, that what career they should be opt. So first of the things that we should know the actual meaning that what is career. So according to Oxford Dictionary of English, uh, career can be defined as a person's course or program through life. It also pertains to his occupational or profession that usually involves special training or formal education and is considered to be a person's life work. So, talking about that, what is career development? So, career development is an ongoing process of gaining knowledge and improving skills that will help an individual to establish a career plan. So, in fact, it has a great influence to your life. It decided that how good your life would be in the future. It totally depends on your decision of career that you have been opt. So why career development? Talking about the present generation, their mentality, what they are doing. So today's generation of students are doing that they don't plan about the future, and what the other people are doing, same things they are also following. They choose by influence of others. If somebody is saying that this field is good, they go to that career. But do you think that this is right? I don't think this is right. You should be opt the subject or the career that suits to you. Other some reasons are accept the parents' verdict by force. Parents are saying that this is good, then they are choosing. Get tempted by current trends, jump into any career, lack motivation. They are not motivated. Demoralization is a main fact that persons choose the bad career. Then fail to discover their lives, live in a fantasy worlds. So many other things are also that influence the career choosing criteria. So the what is current trends? Focus is lost. Concentration on a particular topic or a particular career is not good. So this is a problem. Effort to increase quantity, survival of the fitness, less influence by parents, teachers, etc. Another is increasing dropouts, checking quality in products such as food and clothing, but not education. Means we always check the quality of other things, like we are if we are buying a cloth, then we always check that this is good for us or not. But when it comes to the quality of education, we do not being serious, and this is the main issue, that quality of the education is declining. That increasing competition, as you all know, that competition is very high. Cutoff of examinations or the job are very less, so the unemployment is increasing. Then effort to increase quantity going on. Then next question which come to mind, that who are responsible for this? Obviously, we all are responsible for this. Nobody can say that this is good for you, because this sentence is to be influence your whole life. So while choosing a career, you must be very aware. Then parents, most of them, then teachers, not everybody, school and colleges, society. Then talking about the government, people who have knowledge, uh, everyone do not contains very good knowledge, so some of them can misguide you, and it might be possible that some of them have a very good grip on the knowledge and they can guide you very well. Then people who achieve success but not guiding to the others. So please keep it in mind that when you became a successful person, please guide to the others. This is very important things. This is the reason that our society will grow with us. People who can influence others for good. Then the next question that strike to our mind is, what then do we do? So the answer of this question is, the thing is, we have a complete life. First thing, you can choose a option like this. The other thing, you can become a painter, or you can choose other things like you can be a mason, you can be a cricketer, you might choose it, and so on. So why selecting a career? Why don't you can enjoy the whole your life just entertaining or enjoying? So the answer is, we have been created unique. Every person on the globe has a unique quality. For example, if we say that fingerprint of any two person cannot be matched, same like this. The quality and the perfection of any two persons cannot be equal. They can be distinct by many examples. So we have been created unique. Then we are born only once. So this is can be a motivated word for you all. We spend almost 40 years on our work. So if we contains 100 years of lifespan, actually in present time it's not 100 years. It declined like 70 years is the most. But assumptions, as you all have said, we make some assumptions while making any study. So if we think that 100 years is a lifespan of us, then 40 years we spend on work. A total over 80,000 hours. In briefing, that it is the time we work in our life. So now ask yourself how you will spend these 80,000 hours before you die. This is the main problem. So think on yourself that how you want to spend these 8,000 hours. So now discussing the career decision making process. The first thing that we have to do, discovering yourself. Know yourself. What is your skills? What is your demerits, the bad things that you contain, and the merits also, the good things that you contain. The second option is to the step 2 can be called exploring options. Found some alternative options, and on the best of these, go to step 3, that is making a decision. Then take action from the most appropriate option suits your personality, which will give a boost to your career. Then the final step is evaluating the decision. The decision have you taken is good or not. Explaining step 1, discovering yourself. What are my interests, values, skills, personality preferences, strengths, etc. Then what are 3 careers that interested me? Every career cannot suit you. So choose the best suits to you. Then what are 3 college majors that I want to explore? Then going to step 2, exploring options. So what information or individuals can help me to explore my college or career option? Then second thing is, what classes or activities can help me to develop my strengths? Then how can I learn more about informational interviews, job shadowing, exploratory internship, service learning, civic honors, or student organizations to gain first-hand experience? So you have to evaluate all these points. Coming to step 3, Then making a decision. So once we have think and develop many options for you, then make a decision on the basis of these alternatives. How much time and energy am I willing to invest to make a career decision? Then who is part of my support system to help me evaluate the pros and cons? You can take an advice to your elders, a successful person, etc. Then what are my top priorities to consider for this decision? So priorities must be already cleared. Then go forward to step 4. Take action. Once you are clear that this is my decision, so go for it. How can I strengthen my reading readiness for success in a college major? Then what is one goal that I have? How can I reach it? Then what action can I take now? The third point is which one of my talents can I develop through classes or outside activities? Going to step 5, evaluating the decisions. Once you have taken the decisions, it's very important to evaluate the decision as so by for example like you have given a paper, online paper, then you definitely have to be evaluate that what mistakes you have done and what are the things where you should be improved. Same like here, evaluate the decision. Is my decision a realistic opinion? It should be not be like, of course we must be optimistic, but up to a limit. So decision should be realistic. Is there anything preventing me from achieving this goal? What would it mean if I didn't have any barriers? Always have option B, because if option A fails, then you should definitely go to your option B. Who in my support system can assist me with achieving this goal? As we all know that supporting or supporter is very important. If only single person is without motivation is doing some work, he might feel disappointed. So this can be your parents that can support you. So that's it. So I hope you all have been understood the fact and the concept of career development. So thank you for listening. Thank you very much.